Veterans Residential Services is a private nonprofit agency that serves veterans in Wilson and surrounding areas who are in need of housing assistance and job placement assistance. Since the beginning of this year, we have served 50 veterans, and many more need some assistance. We are a small nonprofit agency and our funding is limited. Our greatest needs right now are for employment options for our veterans and financial contributions to support our veterans programs. This agency started out as a complement to services already being provided by the North Carolina Division of Veterans Affairs and the United States Department of Veterans Affairs. We provided and still provide financial assistance for rent, rental deposits, utility assistance and deposits, as well as emergency assistance for food, clothing, and transportation. However, as more and more veterans are coming to see us, our financial resources are being quickly depleted and are in some cases only a temporary fix. For most of our veterans to maintain stable housing, some form of income is necessary, and that is where employment and/or training is needed. We help with job search assistance, with sign-up for training or education, and with identifying sources of tuition assistance. Veteran referrals are made to county departments of social services, homeless shelters, transitional housing, vocational rehabilitation offices, local landlords, offices of the North Carolina Division of Workforce Solutions, area community colleges and universities, the VFW, and the DAV, to name only a few. Many of our veterans are willing to attest to the services provided by our agency and the need that it fulfills in the community.
The Veterans Residential Services has helped me with my housing assistance. They've helped me with my rental assistance, basically. I was out of work for 2 years, just started working in June, and my bills were behind. I heard about this through Veterans Affairs, and I called Miss Diane, and she immediately asked me to come down and tell me what they could and could not do for me. I found out that they could help me with my rent and with it past due, and they wrote a check out the very same day I came in. That was surprising. Normally, even with social services, you have to wait a couple days, and I appreciated that, and my rental people also appreciated that. This is something that I have been waiting to hear about for veterans, not just for myself, but for any other veteran, because we give the country what we have, and now someone's giving back to us when we can't help ourselves, and I appreciate it. I think that in any way, that if someone can assist in giving funds to help the Veterans Residential Services, then they should, because it's going towards a very good cause.
I just wanted to say that, tell y'all about how Veterans Residential has helped me out. I was homeless walking the streets here in Wilson, and I went to social services to see about trying to find some help. And being a veteran, they referred me here to Diane and Sylvia at Veterans Residential. And they helped me with assistance to get into the Flynn Christian Home, which is where I still currently reside, which is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And helped me fill out a resume to try to apply for jobs. I'm working now. And also benefits that I didn't realize I was eligible for from the veterans. And I start school at Wilson Tech January 7th. And none of this would have happened, and there's veterans out there that need to know about Veterans Residential, because I had no earthly idea that I qualified for anything.
The Veteran Service here in Wilson, they started me off by writing my resume. I gave them a format of which I wanted my resume to be written. I had 2-page resumes. She narrowed it down to one. And actually that resume has landed me a ton of job interviews. So I'm very excited about that, and I know that I'll be working soon. Diane here has been great. Any way that she can help me, she can and she will. And right now, it's just an ongoing process, and I would love for them to keep helping other veterans because there's still other veterans out there that don't know about this, and her goal is to get this out to those veterans so they know to come here and to get the help that they need.
I lost my job back in June of 2011, and I put in applications, but I really wasn't getting any kind of results or making any kind of headway, and I got in touch with Diane and Sylvia Residential Service, Veterans Residential Service, through the regular VA rep, and they helped me rewrite my resume. They gave me financial assistance, and they gave me other assistance, and they put me in contact with other agencies to help me, and now I'm taking classes through the Green Jobs program, and hope to be employed very soon because I'm on the right track. And I've gotten other classes about doing interviews and different things, and it all started with the Veterans Residential, and they've really helped me a lot.
You can help us help our veterans by providing employment opportunities and by making a tax-deductible financial contribution to Veterans Residential Services of Wilson. Our website address is veteransresidential.webs.com. Our phone number is 252-237-4778. The office address is 2500 Nash Street, Suite E, Wilson, North Carolina, 27896, and my email address is dkriesel@wcrsinc.org. Thank you for your support.